Aye, Chumari Chupako.
Yeah, moved on from that one.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our midweek morale is super high.
Yes!
And it isn't. The fact that you're tuning in right now means you've given us the permission to change your mood for the better. So receive it. The goodness, the greatness,
Give them.
the vibe,
Give them.
the energy.
Give them.
Oh, yeah, receive.
Okay.
You carry your body like that.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you for the opportunity. Yes, thank you for allowing us to change your mood for the better. You won't be disappointed today, guys.
Yes.
We promise you. The Wednesday gang is reporting for duty. My name is Foladele. Welcome aboard.
And it's your girl, Ariyiike the Dimples. Welcome aboard.
I like your outfit. I like what it says.
And it's lucky dragging my mother.
Nothing is really missing until my mother can't find it.
Yes. When you tell my mommy, I can't find something.
Are we permitted to read?
To read it?
To read it, yeah.
Read it now.
Oh, yeah, because it's Hojay.
Nothing is really missing until you.
Hojay.
My mother cannot find it. Yes, because you can tell my mommy, I can't find the code.
Okay.
And something that is still there yesterday. Then tomorrow morning, she will not find it. She will not say, and this thing has missing for 2 weeks, mommy. Calm down. Yesterday I still told you. But I love it. Oh, thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Ines Spanish. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me Hojay. That's what it is.
It is.
And you look so good, homie.
Yeah,
I
you
really,
look so
really like your outfit.
Thank you.
So yum. Can you give me your sweatshirt?
Actually,
Your
you
part
look
okay.
yummy.
I got you.
Wait, you got her for what?
For the sweatshirt.
I got you.
Hojay give you this thing.
Yeah, no. I actually have a lot of OJ shirts.
Oh God, thank you for always vindicating me. Thank you, Lord.
Okay, I asked you for one shirt. You told me you would give me.
I got you now.
Since last
I told you when I'll give it to you now. I got you.
So while they are describing themselves and talking about shirts,
It's not one.
we are going to focus on the show, okay? So let me tell you what we have in store for you. We'll kick things off with the entertainment stories today, and then celebrity birthdays, rewind, and the Woman Crush Wednesday. And then there will be the only top 5, of course, where we'll be telling you 5 artists that have written songs for other artists. Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be a good one. We started the conversation last week, so
Yes.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Alrighty, Hojay will bring us today's Tweetville segment, and then later, of course, we'll chew it up as we usually do. Then we will take the news recap.
Yes, and of course, finally, we'll bring you this week's Splash Top 10 Countdown!
Love it.
We have a whole lot in store for you guys. We'll see you in a bit. Keep it locked.
Keep it locked. Yes, we're available for parties Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The party never stops in here though, because coffee is outside. Chinko right there, we share location, absolute jam. Yeah, we love it. All right, so welcome back to the show, guys. Let's get into the entertainment news for today. We begin with this very sad one. Yinka Davis loses son. Nigerian singer Yinka Davis has opened up about losing her first child, Jeremiah. A grieving Yinka Davis took to her Instagram page to make the announcement. She put up a picture of her late son with the caption, Fun 50. For those who held you in their hearts, those who waved at you on your strolls, for those who cried the tears they couldn't hold back because you're no more here, for those who watched you when you were weak, those who were scared to see you ill, for those who thought you madly stubborn because you wouldn't take another pill, I salute them all. Who shared you with me, paying for your bills, calling on others to give their dimes. I appreciate the toils and tears and all the memories you left for them, leaving only me. According to reports, Jeremiah died over the weekend at the age of 27 after a long battle with an illness which saw him shuttling in and out of the hospital for months. Yeah. Really, really sad one right there. And extra sad because it had happened some days back, but she just only opened up about it. Look, it's never easy. It's never easy. Loss is a hard thing to deal with. And to lose your first child as well. Yeah, 27, at the peak of his life.
Yeah, I heard it was supposed to be 28. This month.
This month, oh wow.
This month.
Oh wow. Really sad. Really sad.
Yeah,
All right. Yes, may his soul rest in peace. And we're sending all our love, all our... She's been on the show before, actually, yes. She's so full of life, so full of life. And, of course, we can't imagine what you must be going through, but we want you to know that our thoughts and our hearts are with you in this time and your family as well. So we'll take a break now, and we'll be back with more stories. Stay tuned, guys. It is still Entertainment Back.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on with the entertainment news. This next one, Mariah Carey's sister sues over a tell-all memoir. Yes, American singer Mariah Carey's estranged older sister Allison is suing her for $1.25 million over claims that tell-all memoir caused her immense emotional distress. According to Allison, the singer fabricated stories in her 2020 book, The Meaning of Mariah Carey, to promote sales of her book. In the chapter titled Dandelion Tea, Mariah Carey alleges that her sister drugged her when she was 12 years old before she went on a disturbing car ride with one of her older siblings' boyfriend who was carrying a gun. The book also claims that her older brother Morgan was physically abusive, one of her mom's boyfriend threatened to kill her, and Allison threw boiling tea on her. Allison, who is representing herself, claims she was publicly humiliated by the alleged family secrets. Mariah Carey's older brother Morgan had also said during a November 2020 conversation with The Sun that he plans to sue, while also calling her sister's recollections delusional.
Yeah.
So so it's crazy about tell-all books, memoirs like this.
Yeah.
I know the biopic too.
Yes, yes.
Because you tend to it's your story
or your version at least.
Yeah, your version, and some people will not be happy with the way you want to. Like some people will want secrets being kept. Why are you coming up? Yes, you want to put everything out there. It's your story, but why are you putting some things that are supposed to be family secrets out there because you want to promote sales of your book? And Allison and her brother are saying, why are you trying to tarnish her?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Whether true or false.
Another angle. Sometimes it's not about wanting to promote
sales of
the book. Sometimes it's a memoir, as you said. So it's me telling my story the way it is, undiluted, and it is my experience. It is whether it is my version or not. It is how I've
aren't you
gone
bothered
through this
about
thing.
the other parties involved, how people portray it, how people see them?
So one thing is clear here, and it's the fact that the family is dysfunctional.
Yeah, dysfunctional.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of issues, clearly, just like Meghan Markle's family as well. So I wasn't surprised. Because normally you would say, oh, maybe you should consult the other person. I'm saying this story, are you okay with it? Maybe if you were cool with your family members, you would do that.
You have that
this
conversation.
Clearly she has deep-seated issues.
But even
that's
if
Mariah
you do that
Carey.
and they ask and they say that, oh, no, don't say it. It's like watering down what you want to
You're
put
also
out there.
stifling my freedom of speech and expression.
Yeah.
Why
So it's a tough one.
Why not just put your story and not call my name?
No.
Or just say somebody in my family?
No, maybe you don't care so much about the relationship anymore that you are happy to cast the person. If someone abused you, for example,
$1.25 million.
Who says she's gonna win? Who says she's gonna win?
She's claiming that the memoir tarnished her image, that she was going through health
It
issues, and now it's affecting her
It's a
more.
two-way thing. One is saying she's delusional, one is saying anything. So is it true?
And can Mariah
Is it
also
true?
prove? And can
Is
Mariah
it
also
so
prove
first thing,
that
because
you
you're
emotionally
saying,
damaged?
So
yes,
that is where-
because you're saying you're insisting on, oh, it's a family secret. You shouldn't share it. You shouldn't share it. If I've gotten to the point where I want to, if my process of healing is to let it all and tell it all, then I can't really be, held responsible for saying the truth. Because from what I can hear now, it seems like it is true. Seems like, because you're saying it's a family secret. Then you come and say, oh, she's being delusional, but you're saying it's family secret. I'm confused. Pick a struggle.
What Allison Carey was even saying, like she served the letter in January and Mariah Carey did not respond. And that's why she's coming with a figure now. And she has said it that all of these things, I don't know. It's just a messy situation. Man.
It's a tough one because can Mariah also argue in court that you also emotionally damaged me, like Allison is claiming.
But she cannot prove all of these things that she said, and that's what Allison is even saying.
Yeah,
but cannot prove all this thing that I said.
Maybe she can.
How?
Maybe there's a clause
when she was 12 years old.
Yeah, but maybe there's a clause that says, and I'm sure there is with books and memoirs. I'm sure there's a whole legal thing about how much you can open up when it's your story.
Yes.
It's not my story. It's my version. Whether or not I'm lying, I can claim that this was my experience. This was how I perceived you. Maybe you did not throw the boiling water. Maybe you put the water near me, but I perceived it that this thing called
is that a scar on your body?
Called my version.
Yeah.
Is a funny thing. And then also, this thing you're saying about how, but you're putting family business out there. Allison is also suing her sister for money. If she wins the case, you're trying to chop money on her sister. Someone else can say that.
Yeah, you're just being hypocritical about everything.
Thank you very much.
But I will keep our fingers crossed.
Yes, we will. We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Because it's going to be a
$1.25 million. Mariah Carey is not even answering.
I like that. That's maturity.
That's maturity.
Yeah.
What if Mariah to lied in her own memoir?
You see?
That's what I'm saying. That we keep our fingers crossed. That's what I said. Is it true?
Also,
Yeah.
and then the fact that she loses the case does not mean she lied. This law thing. Anyway, we're done with the entertainment news for today.
Who like Sue? Who want to put out a
I want to
tell
know
all
more
book?
about you and our relationship
I will
and how
sue
you.
you.
So I want to sue you for this sweatshirt that you stole my design.
Then we'll not settle out of court. We'll just give you 20K.
Wow!
They'll not tell you. There's no one owns an idea.
Yeah.
It's like stream. Nobody owns the stream. You take your cup, you go. You too, you take your own cup of it and you go. That is it.
Is that settling out of court that used to bust my brain?
Yeah.
Like after the big figure, 10 million, set out of court, 100K. Oh yeah, take. Shh.
You should know louder, man.
I'm sorry.
Stop making noise.
It's even worse when the person goes.
Alright guys, that's all we can take on the news for today. Moving on to celebrity birthday shout out.
Yay!
Yes, here are today's celebrants in alphabetical order. Number 1 on our list, Daddy Yankee, and he's 44 today. Yes, repping for the Latinos.
DY.
Yes, he is a Puerto Rican rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor. He has songs such as Gasolina and Despacito.
Thanks.
We apologize for that.
Yeah, for
happy
butchering the song.
happy birthday, DY. Yeah,
Daddy
that's what we call
Yankee.
him. DY.
Wait.
DY. Oh, you just got it. You just got it.
She didn't get it. She
Because
was
he said,
slow.
no, DY as in Daddy Yankee. But I'm
Yeah.
laughing because he said that's what we call
That's what we call him now.
Who is
like in the Spanish community.
Yes.
In
Our
the Spanish-speaking
Hispanic community. DY.
OJ, better wake up.
Wake up on
See,
what?
let me.
I will sue you for all these things that you are doing. You see, I'm from there. What? Move on.
Which continent is Spain on?
He's in North America.
Yeah,
Now he
exactly.
talks
We're
about.
not going to leave that down. Okay?
Ah.
All right, also celebrating
Love
today, Isla Fisher, and she's 45 today. All right, she's an Australian actress popular for her roles in films such as Wedding Crashers, Confessions of a Shopaholic, and definitely Maybe. And she's married to this guy that played Borat, Sacha Baron Cohen. Yeah. They're married. They've been married for a while. Yeah, it's so crazy. But like, you still get normal, like proper British speaking normal guy. You're like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Your Kazakhstan accent. Crazy, man. Happy birthday, Isla Fisher. Yes, and she has a major look-alike in the industry as well, Amy Adams. I think we're talking about the front time that.
People that
like,
look alike.
Who's
Yeah,
the difference?
who's
Yeah, what's the difference? Anyway, also celebrating today, John DeMello, and he's 37. He's a popular Ghanaian actor known for starring in both Ghanaian and Nigerian films.
And
yes.
politician.
And farmer. Quite interesting.
He lost the
He's
election
only known for
recently.
breaking most of the Lagos
He lost
girls'
his election
hearts
recently.
because
But I'm sure he's taking it
his
in his
wedding
stride.
took us
Why
by
are you
surprise.
reminding
He
me?
threw us off balance.
What do
You
you say?
people who
wedding.
liked him.
I mean, I like John DeMello. I didn't like it. I liked Van Vika, but I felt like he had too many people. So some of us now
Van
started
Vika,
removing
Magic
ourselves and saying,
Michelle.
oh,
I have my thoughts on that.
you know.
That's for off camera.
No, say it.
No need.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
because
John
today's about
DeMello,
John DeMello.
happy
Thanks.
birthday.
Yeah, happy 37th birthday, John DeMello. Thank you.
Yeah.
Also
Please come out for a political position again. Don't forget about the losses that you've been through. One day, you'll be a leader in Ghana.
Wow.
You don't watch film.
Right.
Like, even lost recently.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
See, there are people that there was this man Tunji Braithwaite. He was, I think, he was running for whether president for like since 1970 something.
One day.
Like, they kept. So hey,
day.
keep trying. Like
Keep
you did.
Buhari did it. Joe Biden did it. One day. Yeah.
Joe Biden did do it. Very true.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
Happy birthday, John DeMello. OJ, behave. Also celebrating today, Sean Kingston, and he's 31. He's a Jamaican-American singer, rapper, and songwriter. He's known for his hit songs such as
Beautiful girl.
Yes, Fire Burning. Somebody call 911.
Shawty fire burning on the dance floor.
And Ini
Eeny,
Mini.
meeny, miny,
Animal lover.
eeny, meeny, miny,
Good job, because I forgot. I was going to to catch Ariyiike like this.
I think it was Justin Bieber, so I can't
Yes, I
remember.
think it was. I was waiting to do it like this because I couldn't
Now, I'm
remember.
a huge Sean Kingston fan.
Okay.
I am a huge
I
Sean
really
Kingston
like him.
fan.
I was surprised that he was just 31,
When I was
but he
in-
got in like 19 or
Yeah,
something.
very
Yeah,
young,
when I was in
very
school,
young.
there was this fat, cute boy that I liked. So he reminded me a lot of the boy.
Shame on you,
Because the boy
because you
left
lost
our
weight.
school. So, and that time, my mommy, they not give me phone. So I had known how to reach the boy. So Sean Kingston was the one that continued the love.
And then when he lost weight, you stopped loving him.
I just gave up totally.
Wow.
I moved to Idris Elba, who broke my heart too. Then I moved to Lions Gross. You know, I keep moving.
But
on.
And they
he has
all
a
keep
family
breaking your
and
heart.
yes, but he has his own babe and kids.
And the
Yeah.
sad part is there are a lot of people in your DM and you're not answering them.
Hey!
All right, guys, happy birthday, Sean Kingston. Happy birthday
Ariyiike, your
to
husband could be in your DM. Stop blocking
Answer.
DMs. I know a
Answer.
lot of people come, entitled and
the
insulting
people that
in
I
your
met
DM.
through DM. What did they do to my heart? They shattered it. I'm not doing it
EG.
again. EG, you know.
What's the handle?
Yeah.
Wow, really? You want to do that?
Well, how did you break your heart? Was it like
Happy birthday to everyone celebrating today. We're sending you love, light, money from King Hojay, a kiss, plenty kisses from, me to you.
And lunch from me to you.
Foladele is going to hook you up with some really nice outfits. So, yeah, hit her up, okay? Up next, our Rewind and Woman Crush Wednesday. Stay here with us. Don't go nowhere. DM them, okay?
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1959, a plane crash kills musicians Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, J.P. Richardson, and pilot near Clear Lake, Iowa. And in 1960, La Dolce Vita, directed by Federico Fellini and starring Marcello Mastroianni and Anita Ekberg, has its film premiere in Italy. Finally, in 1967 on this day, Purple Haze was recorded by Jimi Hendrix. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Woman Crush Wednesday, and today we're crushing on Kerry Washington. Best known for playing strong-willed crisis manager Olivia Pope for 7 seasons, Kerry has achieved awards recognition for her roles in Ray, Django Unchained, and Confirmation. Born in the Bronx, New York, Kerry attended her home state's TADA Youth Theatre Company in her teens, and after graduating from George Washington University with a degree in sociology and anthropology, she further honed her acting talents at New York's Michael Howard Studios. She made her screen debut in a 1996 episode of ABC After School Special and graduated to the big screen 4 years later, with a co-starring role in Coming of Age, Our Song. Since then, Washington has gone on to star in many other movies like Lift, Save the Last Dance,
What do you think I used to raise this baby?
Bad Company, The United States of Leland, and many other movies. Now here are 5 things you need to know about Miss Washington. Time magazine included Washington in its Time 100 list of most influential people in the year 2014. In 2018, Forbes named her the 8th highest paid television actress. Washington has won a Primetime Emmy Award and 5 NAACP Image Awards, including the President's Award. She is married to American-Nigerian NFL player Nnamdi Asomugha, and they have a daughter and a son. If it was up to her parents, Kerry Washington would not have been an actress. They would have preferred her to become a lawyer.
I can't hear her.
You have to listen.
Now, all this and more reasons we love Kerry Washington, and she is our woman crush today.
I love me some Kerry Washington, and I love her evolution in the industry as well. Like looking at the roles she was doing back then, and then Scandal, which was a huge
Like,
thing
I
for
love
her.
that Scandal, man.
And she's married to a Nigerian, Nnamdi Asomugha, who is also acting, by the way, besides being a sports guy. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the show. Now let's do some talking. Alright, so we started a conversation about songwriting last week when we told you that it might shock you to discover that some of the hits you love so much were written by for a singer by another singer-songwriter. It was actually the 3 of us who talked about it, and we looked at some foreign songs last week. So today we'll be focusing on our own before you people kill us. Yes, let's talk about 5 artists who have written songs for other artists. This is Danny to 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Hey, alrighty, number 1 on the list. As we know, Cobham Zasukwa is a well-rounded talent. Not only does he sing and produce, but he's a creative songwriter too. He has written songs for a number of Nigerian artists. He co-wrote Asha's Fire on the Mountain, really cool, and Tijan's beautiful love song. Yes, if you're wondering what we're talking about, check this out. Hey, can you hear Cobhams on this? You know, last week we were doing the whole, we can hear Bruno Mars. Can you hear Cobhams on this?
Not exactly.
I can hear that part where I want me the chorus. I can hear him a bit.
See, because the Cobhams that is in my head is the I don't have a
world. Right.
So I don't have that version of Cobhams that will sing Yoruba.
Cobhams is versatile. He will do a rap song with Boosit, and then do a love song, and then do like a really cool stuff. But I thought this was a really nice song, and Cobhams was actually, at the time I knew that they were working together. I think he also produced the song, if memory serves correctly, which I thought was really nice. It's nice to find a producer who gets your sound. And then he now writes a song as well. Solid.
And the song was a jam. You actually put Tijan like
boom, really put him out there like boom. I agree with that.
All right, number 2 on our list, World. Yes, apart from his distinct voice, World is also rated for being one of the finest songwriters in Nigeria. He has worked with artists and producers both home and abroad. He's credited with co-writing Davido's Blow My Mind featuring Chris Brown. And of course, Sweet in the Middle. Check this out.
Yes, I can actually hear World. Even the video, for me, I remember this World song, Show You Up. The video, that room part, I'm like, this is World. So I wasn't surprised when I found out that he wrote the song. Yeah, actually.
And this came around the time when we had heard "Show You Off," we had heard "Contagious," we had heard Trouble. So we had understood World's sound. And so immediately we heard the chorus of the song. We're like, I think we talked about it on the countdown. We're like, okay, we believe it.
And because we just knew that World was working with Davido on his project, so we were just like, he could be one of the songs. Yeah, this one, he wrote this one.
And I'm not mad about the fact that a lot of people give Davido heck for getting a lot of songs. But it doesn't make sense because abroad it's a thing. Your fans like Beyonce, Rihanna.
As we talked about last week.
Yes. So it's not a big deal at all. As long as you're paying them, hey.
Yeah, and you're giving them due credit because Davido would never take it away from you. He would always come out and say, oh, this person that wrote this song. Oh, is this? I remember when Tenny talked about writing like that. People wanted to drag that. He was like, no, walk now. Why you go?
Why you cry?
She actually wrote it, and I like that. I really like that.
So we need to grow out of that culture. All right, still talking about artists who have written songs for other artists. Olamide, I'm sure this might come as a shocker to some people, but yes, Bado himself has written a few songs for other artists. He co-wrote Tiwa Savage's songs such as 4999 and Standing Ovation. Check this out. So why this one didn't really surprise me is because Tiwa and Olamide collaborated. I think it was in 2015. Yes, they did Standing Ovation. And there was some very hardcore gangster Yoruba parts, and we're like, now Olamide wrote this part. So when the news came out that he co-wrote this song with her, I was like, okay, not surprising. Clearly enjoy working together.
Like that particular line in the beginning, I get money. That is an Olamide phrase. I get money. Yeah.
And I hear a bit of him in that.
Yes,
I love it.
Amazing. Yes, the next person on our list, Peruzzi. Of everyone on this list, this might be the least shocking, as many already know Peruzzi for his songwriting prowess. Yes, some of the songs the singer-songwriter has written includes Burna Boy's Pull Up, Davido's Assurance, Uwa Baby, Fire, Risky, and Tubaba's Amaka, amongst others. Check this out.
You don't want no 50-50.
Hey, it's my body. I think one of the things that makes Peruzzi stand out on the DMW label is, apart from being a really, really good singer and having all that,
Lamba.
Hojay will say, get Lamba for mouth. And apart from having that, like, he writes really, really well.
Yes,
it's one thing
does.
that I always say, be able to bring more than just maybe one thing to the table, so you won't be easily dispensable. And it's just
absolutely.
With the Lamba.
With his Lamba too,
absolutely. And the funny thing is, most of the songs that we mentioned, Fire, Uwa Baby, Risky, like really big songs from Assurance, like big songs from Davido, and also Pull Up. I actually didn't know he wrote Pull Up. I know that Burna said he's written for him before.
Which caused drama on social
Yeah.
media.
Burna was like, if he has ever said one person wrote for him, it was for Pull Up.
Yeah. That was when Sizamili was, trying to. So
I'm not wrong.
Drama.
Leave me alone. But I love it. Please keep collaborating our Nigerian artists. We love it. It's always so beautiful.
I would have thought that Olamide and Netu Savage like actually write a song together. So I really love it. I really, really love it. You should do more of this.
Yes,
Hojay himself writes now.
Me, I write, but my money, I'm very expensive.
What are you writing?
Foladele, moving on.
All right, final person on our list,
Yes.
Harry Song. Yes, newsflash. Harry Song was apparently originally a songwriter before he launched his singing career. The former 5-star signee has written songs for different artists, including Casey. And guess which song he wrote for him? Limpopo. Check this out.
Tonight.
So,
And I do like
you know I
this
can do
studio.
this thing? Because Harry Song has that jollificating music thing
Turn
down.
up, get that style.
Whether he's doing a Celeste or he's doing a Ramanko, like he has that, that almost like that high life touch as well. Okay.
Love it.
Amazing songwriter. He worked and he has been grinding.
Didn't he
since
write for
Motola's
Motola?
first
Yes.
He's
project.
also a voice coach.
Yes,
he
yes,
actually
that's
has
what
he has actually coached quite a number of people that we don't even know about.
industry,
Even some of these musical shows, that we see reality shows. He's also a voice coach on those shows.
True,
Yeah,
very true.
Very, very talented person. Like
It's so
musically,
crazy.
his Z is there.
Yeah, and it's so crazy how, I don't know if we should say we don't respect our talent or we don't see them for what they're
really
worth.
are. It's still finish.
Yeah, because we'll come down and say,
And
Harry
Beyonce
Song,
will
the song no
scream.
pop. Whereas he has a lot going
It's because
for
they are
him.
staying in Nigeria with you. Maybe that's why people really respect, Asha and Whiskey. Maybe now, once you relocate and you're far away, you're not accessible.
We don't used to see him. He's in the abroad.
Yes, now.
All right. Yes, we are done with Daily Top 5, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with Sweetville after this break. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Peruzzi right there with Lagbaja.
I love it. I want to know the lyrics. I'm going to go and buy lyrics books for this one.
No, just go.
You can
Google,
Google
man.
it.
No, I want to go to the beginning of the life.
Google it.
I don't think there will be lyrics book for this song.
Yeah, but they still have my sister.
For this song.
Yeah, but I saw in
And they're cashing out.
I saw in Ibadan.
No, I don't think
Oh,
they're
Ibadan.
cashing out. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, to be fair.
Shout out to Ibadan people. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Tweetville. Time to check out all the crazy moments on social media. Yes, and Luis has been trending. Shout out to Arsenal fans.
You're so
2-1. You people, we even gave you people gap that come and meet us, and red card.
Why are you
Two red cards
Why
in a
aren't
match.
you calling out Southampton guys? Why are you calling out
No,
Arsenal
Man
guys?
U fans, they like giveaway.
No, don't do that. No.
They're
OJ,
jumping
no.
9-0.
I think that you should give
9-0.
credit where it's due.
Leicester still beats that same
You are not
Southampton
too
team
much.
9-0. So it's not a big
But
deal.
then other teams have played
It's-
Southampton and they didn't give them 9-0, right? But Man U did it again. You should give credit, OJ.
Exactly. Give honor to whom honor is
Because
due.
if it was your team now that they
We'll
beat
not hear word.
9-0 now.
Never.
Never.
What's never? It's a lie. They've given you
When-
7 before. I sent it to you. You said you were ashamed of yourself. That you could not. I have this. I will post the screenshot. OJ.
It has never happened in this life. Yeah.
Please, you watch my Insta
He
story.
couldn't
Yeah.
see it through. He agrees.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Arsenal fans. You're an Arsenal fan. You're a Nigerian. Your president is. Anyways, I wonder how you cope. It's time for Tweetville, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Gilo_Ikechi put up this post and it says, another fruitless talking stage in the mud. Lord, if I'm a therapist,
Let me know.
just tell me.
Ariyiike, when I saw this thing, my mind
Are you in
went
any
to
talking stage?
My sister. You see? Well,
So wait, sorry.
Sometimes.
So talking stage is that stage where you just met someone and you guys are getting to
Just
know yourselves
talking,
and
just in a whole
so that you
lot.
will know that hair.
Yeah.
So fruitless.
So you
it's
just
not going
talk, you
anywhere.
talk and talk. But I think my own is a two-way thing. It's a thing where I don't think I'm really ready to move on from my last relationship. I don't think I'm ready. And at the same time, it's
You
like,
wanna get back
okay,
with the person
still
or-
open. I didn't say that. At the same time, I'm still like,
Like
let's be
that,
talking
yeah.
to other people just for the attention. But then
So you're using people.
you not. It's not about using people. You not realize that even they say they are using you. We're not going to do it.
But you are kind of using them.
I'm not.
So you're using yourself.
I'm getting to know people. I want to meet new people, new friends. I want to make new friends.
Are they allowed to be trying to meet new people as they are talking to you?
Absolutely. I always say that do not let your boyfriend block you from meeting your husband. What are you talking about? I always say it.
Wait, that comment you just made. So I've been dating someone for like 3 years.
Well,
Not
Foladele,
dating,
don't put your mouth-
not
don't put your
dating. I'm
mouth-
saying talking stage.
Yes.
You can be talking to more
That's how it's
people.
supposed to be.
That
Foladele.
proverb you gave, that don't
not-
let your boyfriend block you from meeting your
No,
husband.
if you want to know it, go and listen to my podcast. Don't stress me. Move on, my
Yes,
brother.
Foladele, we concur.
Of course you will concur because you like
Just
nonsense.
the wrong
Anything
things.
that anything that has to do with double dating, that's where they will find
It's not
you.
double dating.
And
It's
the
not
person
like,
you're dating does not know that you're talking to another
okay,
people.
Mashallah Junior,
Do better.
at school's man
You
put up
fit
this
yourself.
one. Oh, God.
Nonsense.
At
We're in
school's
an open relationship.
yeah.
Who
Marriage.
opened it? You or him?
So,
As the cockroach, should we show you the key?
Kokoro, your meal.
Okay, Kuzman put up this one and he said, trumpet go suffer on the 14th, so single people go think, say,
See,
Ariyiike doesn't like this, by the way, so.
this is in 10 different talking stages. Yo,
It's not 10, it's just 9.
I'm just talking to people. I'm
It's just
meeting new
9.
friends. What is wrong with you, Foladele?
It's just 9.
okay, so the only person that is single here is Ariyiike because OJ has girlfriends like different guys. Maybe you're doing rants.
Hey, I will sue.
Oh, wait.
I'll sue you for the
OJ, listen.
What is this?
OJ, my Gary sister.
I'm single.
Eh? You are?
Moving on. So,
You were.
I wanted to talk about the trumpet, but let's go. Before trumpet to sound, let's go.
That trumpet, everybody blowing sax and blowing trumpets.
See, I've told my neighbors. They should not try me.
No, that's not fair.
No, eh?
I did not pay rent.
I will buy dog. I don't like dogs too, but I will still buy it. I will
Chase
borrow,
the
I'll borrow
trumpet
like
as
3
you
of OJ's dogs. Put it in my
chase the
compound. They
trumpet
should
as you
annoy me. If I hear one trumpet or I see any rubbish that they pop and they pour it on the floor, whatever back compound.
I keep teaching you to do better. Ariyiike,
do.
don't be bitter because you're single and you've been
No,
single for a
no,
while.
she's not single.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not bitter. That's what I'm
So
saying.
which one? Are you single and not bitter or you're
Moving on.
Moving on, anytime I want.
So I put up this one. I said, anytime I watch Titanic, I always cry. Especially that part they arrested Odulade Adekola.
I mean, there's Yoruba film Titanic.
Ariyiike's people just jumped into this Titanic conversation.
What do you mean by
Is
that?
there should be a Titan? There should be a Yoruba title. Wait, there should be a Yoruba movie titled Titanic.
It's possible,
Yeah.
but it might not be Titanic. It might be Titanic.
Oh my gosh.
And Odulade Adekola was there might be.
In this Titanic, I'm
There
pretty
might
sure it was
be.
Leonardo
No, I think that
DiCaprio
this
and
message is from like, those let's all be mad and we want to be lying. Let's be lying.
There
So
might
maybe
be.
This is some Tony Abraham behavior in Alakada.
There might be. They arrested him.
It's the animal
I've
show.
watched the film. Who
Odulade-
was your favorite actor?
You see that part where they arrested him?
Hey.
Pain me.
Tony Blair. Not Tony Blair.
It's only Emblem in
Don't
Titanic.
stress me.
Okay. So this is a WhatsApp conversation and it goes like this. Good morning, and babe, good morning. Slept well, baby. Can you give me 4-5 out of my bride prize?
See, let me know.
Because everything don't hard, man.
I'm at this stage. I think
Hey.
my friend tweeted it on behalf of the rest of us yesterday that please, dear future husband, wherever you
The
are,
one that you want to pay.
please locate me. And you see, just some part of it. I'm sorry, Rama too. That's what
There's so many tweets here that reminded me of Ariyiike, and this was one of the ones. When I saw it, I heard it in your voice. But also, the assumption is that the person you're dating plans to marry you. They're making that assumption. You're saying, give me 4-5. Which bride price? Did I tell you that I want to marry you? This is an OJ response. This is an OJ. Because all the things that you're doing,
I will never do that. I will never do that. No.
You never do what?
Foladele,
You never do
OJ will
what?
round it up.
The way you're defaming my character.
Sue me!
You hear from my lawyer.
Let's go!
You hear from my lawyer. And we're not selling out of court with 100K. How much?
200K.
You're worth 5 million.
See you in court, Israel. See you in court,
See you in court.
OJ.
See you in court. See you in court, Foladele.
You know, put Aki and propose.
Oh
You guys on social media, man.
Oh God. This is a picture of a baby sleeping.
God.
Hilarious depiction.
The truth.
And this one, the person is vacuum going, like with all the noise. Baby just chilling.
Still sleeping.
Come on. The baby is sleeping. Phone rings, like one of our
Sleeping.
editors' phone
Our
ringtone, which
director,
is
is that editor or director?
editor, director,
And
which is
director,
very loud. Like,
He's
I don't
still
know how you people, the baby is still sleeping.
Mommy.
And
close
when
his
the
eyes.
mom just closed
Quietly close
her
his
eyes to just crash, let me crash a little, I've been breastfeeding you, the baby will cry. True or false?
Do not wake up for any other thing.
Hey,
we
babies.
put teddy bear beside you. You do not feel it. Vacuum, all that noise, car horn, phone ringing, iPhone alarm. You do not hear it. And then the minute I want to get my own rest.
Are you my
The
own
child that
beast?
says mother will not sleep shall also not.
You're trolling kids. Look at this of you.
No.
Trolling kids, babies.
No, I love babies. So don't get it twisted. I love
Until
babies.
their mom comes back from where she went to.
No, the thing is just come back here. Are we going to drop you in the house now? I'm not understanding. But all you, my ovaries.
Every small thing.
Be careful
I'm
what
on the
you...
table too.
You will go carry picking your tire. CC8 here, this is the last one that we'll be taking. And the caption is, my daughter asked why she can't just quit school. And I told her it's against the law. And they will put me in jail. And my sweet child looked me in the eye and said, I will visit you. AKA.
She'll go to the jail.
AKA.
like, Daddy, I'm done with school. There's no one. See, even if you say they will remove your head, don't worry, I'll be visiting you.
I'll come and see you.
No, I don't mind if you go to the jail.
Why?
I'm not going to.
Why are you putting in jail like I'm supposed to say, oh, no.
I'll visit you. I love you. Wow.
Savage.
Savage child from you.
If they had said, oh, she would go to jail, maybe you should have reconsidered. It's not her. It's not
You're the one going to jail?
Daddy, I don't, but you say you love me now. Who
I'll
go to the
visit
jail
you.
for me? Because me, I don't like this school. You know this school?
I'll cook pounded yam for you.
I'm green. Oh, man.
I'll tell mommy to always let us bring you food.
I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done.
Oh, Angie, make sure that you give birth to children that will have mercy upon you, okay?
Is it possible?
Because OJ became fit.
Hey!
Thank you so much, OJ. All right, guys, right here is where we draw the curtain for the first half of the show. Still to come in the second half is the top 10. He's the champion. I'll be going through all the top 10 songs buzzing all across. I'm sure you don't want to miss out on that one. So stay here with us. We'll see you at 1 o'clock.
Great. People are here in the building, yes. Welcome back to the second half of the show, guys. It is still E-Splash, baby. And it is, you know, midweek mood, midweek morale, midweek, can't say madness because we're not mad, amen.
But Arsenal fans are just depressed right now, man.
Just stop.
They gotta be. 2 red cards in the match.
Just stop.
Luis. We don't buy Luis. He won man of the match the last match. They say, Luis is back. He will kill anybody. Red card.
Hojay.
Are you done?
You know that.
Should I continue?
No, don't.
They said, we bought William from you people. William, William has never scored a goal.
Is this your rant? Is it your turn to rant?
So we
guys,
saw
it is now time to chew it off. And today it is not on OJ's table. It is on Ariyiike's lap.
Even if today's rant, Mama Dupeni. Kasha Madupe.
Oh my goodness. So I'll just keep this short and simple.
As always.
This is 2021. Let me first of all put that out there. You see, life has changed, you know, and as life is going, things are happening. We're evolving. You have to grow too in the process of evolving, because without growing, there's nothing. That means you are still the same person. Let's be growing. I don't want to say let's be having sense, but let's be growing.
Let's be having
sense.
Okay.
What did you hear?
I'm saying let's be having sense. No one owes you anything. Right?
Sorry.
You see, this sense of entitlement thing, we need to talk about it.
You said you keep it short.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We need to. I will throw you off the show.
But when you start like this, it will be long.
He said sorry in advance. Ariyiike, you know 2 weeks ago you were very angry. Or was it last week? So this time just...
Yeah, I'm going to try to stay calm. But please, nobody owes you anything. That's why I used to tell people, live your life for you. Live your own life. Don't live Ariyiike's life. Don't live Foladele's life. Don't live OJ's life. Don't use anybody as a yardstick to live... This is the worry, this one. Don't use anybody as a yardstick to live your own life. It is your life. Do you. So don't come at me and expect that I'm going to be treating you like my sibling. Because someone DM'd me and said something that...
The things where they share about your DM, the things that go down in your DM.
See, Foladele, now you push me into this thing.
Hey, sorry.
It's you that used to make me check this. That day too, you were the one that made me check that thing. And someone said, oh, today is my birthday, and you people cannot wish me happy birthday.
They say you people or you?
Me. But on your show, he said, you cannot even wish somebody happy birthday on your show.
Everybody.
We have, let me brag a little bit, you know, we have over 4 million viewers every day. Imagine having to wish everybody happy birthday on the show. So you know that show I finished. As I get it, just 2 hours old. Do you know the show is over? And it's not as if where you told me. That's why I said, because most of the time they always DM us and say, oh, please, I would appreciate if you can wish me a happy birthday. And, you know, we try to chip it in every now and again. But then you just come at me to attack me. Me, I don't used to answer. There's no need. But me, I'm just saying that this year, let's do like, say, you know, nobody owes you anything. Stop feeling entitled. Don't do that. I watch your show every day. So this is my account number. Bless me. If I want to bless you, I will bless you. Okay?
Yeah.
But don't be using all those things that I always like your picture. I always comment on your picture.
Okay,
It sounds like entitlement. I like it when you like my picture. I like it when you comment on my picture. I love it. Thank you very much. But that's the best I can say. Thank you very much. And if I see your picture and I like it too, I will like and
Yeah, but
comment.
I mean, if you also even decide, like on your own to do a video or like to give out money based on the fact that you appreciate.
But don't make it seem
and
like
that's your
you,
choice. Yeah.
you
So,
owe me. I owe you this. I owe you that.
Yeah, the rant is valid. It's a very valid rant. I think we talked a bit about this already. You were telling us, and I just think I even have people in my life who say this sometimes, where they're like, "You didn't wish me happy birthday," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm not going to come at you and say,
not supposed that you don't even
but
know."
even for people I know, I still find it to be like quite stressful because there's so many birthdays. If you don't tell me my birthday is tomorrow or something, so we have to.
Massive birthday shout out to one of our floor managers. His name is Timothy. Yeah.
Yes!
Man, you won yesterday 9-0, so you're happy.
Oh my gosh, thank
Yes,
you for reminding
Timothy.
me.
See? Imagine getting dragged by
Yes.
Yeah, so
And the only reason I remember
Really?
Timothy's birthday is because we're friends on Facebook, so I
Yeah.
get a mail.
Yeah.
You get so just guys do better. Don't think everybody's after you or out to do something mean to you. It's not because she doesn't want to wish you happy
personal.
birthday. Yes, it's not personal.
I don't
It's
own
just
this
because
show.
she did not know that January 25th is your birthday. She's
And
not.
you not
in
say
your
the
life
person
like
birthday
that.
date. They will know that it's them I'm
Oh,
talking
is
to.
that the date?
I'm relocated.
I got it right.
we actually even wish everybody celebrating on
We
this
do.
day.
We
and
always
then
do. So, I mean,
So we apologize.
Anyway,
we
guys.
apologize, but
We
then don't be
apologize.
so entitled to
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
It's
Don't
like
take life
you
so
don't own
seriously.
anything.
If Ariyiike doesn't wish you, I'm sure you still had a good birthday, and that's what's most
Yes.
important. You
Who
have
gave
life.
me?
You don't have the birthday wish on the
gave?
show, but you have life. Okay? God bless.
Thanks. Peace
All
and
right.
love always.
All right, guys. Here's a quick recap of what we talked about in the news, in case you missed it earlier. Yes, we started with this one. Yinka Davis loses her son Jeremiah.
And of course, we talked about this one. Mariah Carey's sister sues her over a tell-all memoir.
Alrighty, that's all we can take on the entertainment news recap. Hit us up online, people. We're at TVC Connect with a very popular hashtag, #Eastflash on TVC. Yes, and let us know what sounds you're currently feeling because when we come back, we will launch you into the biggest, the best, top 10 countdown on Nigerian TV. We got bragging right like that. We'll be right back. Okay, so stay here with us. Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back.
Like you're wrong with the advert.
Yes, y'all. Welcome back. And you're trying to sing what?
From like forever ago.
Yeah. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you're tuning in locked on to Entertainment Splash, Eastflash. And right now, you are in the Eastflash Top 10 Countdown Zone.
Yes.
And you already know what time it is. From now to 2 p.m., it's been nothing but hits back to back.
Oji, what time is it?
You already know what time it is.
What time is it?
Time for hits back to back.
Hey! Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, was actually number 8 last week, so it's dropping 2 spots. And we have the African giant right here at the number 10 spot. His name is Burna Boy, and the song is titled Way Too Big off the Twice as Tall album. And I love what Burna Boy is doing with this project. Yes, he did Monsters You Made with Chris Martin.
Yeah.
Then
Time Flies with Salty Soul.
So I think Burna Boy is coming back. Is coming to Africa, coming to Nigeria. There's still one video that I need. Please don't move on from this project though. That song with Salty Soul, Time Flies.
Like a thief in
Please
the
drop a video for that one. I'm still waiting for that one.
You know,
from the Twice as Tall project.
It's so crazy because I mean, anyone who knows that I'm a huge Salty Soul fan. However, that song actually grew on me, and now it's like crazy how much it's growing. So I would really want to see that video. I already see a lot of like colors, a lot of fun stuff they can do with it.
And they might just go to the desert and go shooting.
And then Hojay, let me just shock you. Maybe Burna Boy has moved on from this album.
So Burna Boy, you did it with African Giants.
Oh, looks like I'm right.
No.
Ariyiike is nodding over there like I might have a right point.
Sister Burna Boy, please tell him. He did it with
Can you say please tell him like
He did the same thing with African Giants album. It's collaboration with Dema Mali and Angelique Kidjo. There was no video for it. Please, if you do not shoot any video with Salty Soul for Time Flies, Burna Boy, I'll tell the video fans to run.
But what if
you
it's
local.
not his fault though?
I will tell the video fans to run you local.
No, Burna Boy, it will be his fault. As much as see, let me tell you why I say that.
That song is massive in Africa. Preaching Salty Soul, one of the biggest group in Africa.
Let me tell you why I'm saying it would be his fault, because as much as Burna has a team around him, we also know that Burna is very keen about what he wants to do.
No, I want this one.
You get so if
Mama,
he
mommy,
insists, I'm sure
what does he call his mommy? Mommy, he calls her by name, Bosse. I want this one. Abi? Anyways,
I
Burna
love
Boy.
it, like Ariyiike's son name is Ogun.
Yeah, Burna Boy, I'm just saying, we need that collaboration, that video with South to Soul, Time Flies. But in the meantime, we have you at the number 10 spot. This one is titled Way Too Big. Check this out.
Hey, yes, Burna Boy right there.
I still want more videos from that project.
Yes, we definitely still want more
The
videos
one
from that.
with,
The one with Yusundo for me,
yeah.
and then of course the one with
Alarm Clock with PDD.
Yeah.
23.
I like the book.
Just should
23 is my, oh
I
my
like the
God,
ball.
that is my jam. I know you don't.
You don't
I
like
keep
it?
on the beats. Ah, that's my jam. But 23 is my
23.
jam.
Alarm Clock. So Burna Boy, just should.
You think about it.
Okay, messenger.
Auntie Ariyiike.
Right, so
Auntie Burna.
moving on the countdown away from that. Yeah, number 9, we have a brand new entry, and it is by Davido featuring
Foladele.
Yes.
Foladele.
And this is one of the most anticipated songs of Davido's A Better Time album. And this one's called The Best. And so before it dropped, Davido put out a short write-up, and I just want to read it out if you don't mind. Yes,
For the
thank you.
video.
Yes. So it said, the best, they say, is relative. They say we should all regard ourselves as the best in order for us to believe sufficiently in ourselves. Others say you're arrogant when you proclaim you're the best, yourself the best, while some of us are just happy to be able to produce some that others call the best. So I guess Mayoko. Whichever way you look at it, you're looking at the best, and it's a picture of him and Mayoko. And it goes Obiano, Davido.
I love it.
Me maybe.
No,
somebody
Davido actually wrote it.
But I love it. I love it.
I really like the
portraying, and you can get what the message is trying to pass.
Yeah, because a lot of people keep
Make
dragging
best.
him and saying that, oh, you call yourself the best, who will be the best? Nah, nah, nah. It's
it.
always, and it's like, see, at the end of the day, you want to regard yourself as the best, except that you are not self-aware or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So don't tell me if I say I'm the best, that's my own saying. They say it's whatever you want that you say for yourself with your mouth. So if you cannot say it for yourself, and I'm saying it for myself, don't be angry, don't be bitter. Don't come and be comparing me to somebody else or saying whatever it is. So Davido, the best with my Mayoko.
With your Mayoko.
Okay, well.
I love Mayoko now, you know that.
Okay, well, from 2 of the best artists in the Nigerian music industry.
Yes.
And a cameo by one of the very best to ever do it. Wandeko. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, at number 9, Davido featuring Mayoko, the best.
The best.
The 2 of the best, so not the 2
Love
best.
it.
Please, I'm not a rant. What is love in Ghana?
Love this one. Davido, Mayoko right there with the best at the number 9 spot. Now checking out our number 8 video. This is dropping 2 spots from number 6 last week to claim the number 8 spot this week. Credit to Olamide. Yeah, we spoke about him earlier during the Daily Top 5. Yes, he co-wrote 49, 89, Sunday. Oh my God. And Standing Ovation, by Tiwa Savage, and we've talked about him. And features Bad Boy Things on this one with Loading. Now there's something interesting. I don't know what he said there, and I don't care whether you're a reloader or what I heard is leave me like that. That is what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to sing. Don't correct me. I know it. Don't correct me. So I watched this video, and a couple of people, said stuff like, this video reminds me of Cisco's Unleash the Dragon. And someone else said, no, actually, it's actually like Missy Elliott's, 2000 video vibe.
I get that one.
And someone else said it is,
More problems with
So now I think that Clarence just took a lot from those, Missy Elliott's 2000 videos, that one as well, and put it together. But whatever it is, this show brought 2000s to 2021.
Yep.
And we love it. And I love it. They told us to do what? Loading. And number 8 spot, let's check out this one. Olamide featuring Bad Boy Things with Loading. Love the video. Watch it closely now. I can feel my face, so this is me.
Every part of my body. Thanks.
Zlatan on this song would be a mess.
But it would have been cool because Zlatan get lamba for me.
Ojumi.
Hey, that's not the lamba. Oh.
I can't feel my face. My face! Ojumi TV.
Wait. Was it you that was saying earlier that you write songs? Because that was
that's a writing song in Zlatan's lyrics.
So are you saying
in
that
Zlatan behavior?
What are
All
you
those ad-lib now. I can't feel my face. My
but
face!
when Zlatan does it, but what you were even off beat.
What is
Zlatan
that?
will say it and you will dance to it. That's the sad part. You have seen me finish. You have seen, see, this thing, ladies and gentlemen, it's called see finish. Look at that. Zlatan will say it. Mado, Lamba. Hojay is saying it. What is that?
Face me. Dead. My brother.
I just left the group.
Dead.
Okay, nice one, nice one. 1-0. 1-0, my God. Please come and fight my battle. Number 7, ladies and gentlemen, we have T Classic right here. And of course, it features Mix Naija on this one titled La Creme. And of course, this is one of those songs that social media, TikTok, blew. Everybody doing the slow motion. Everybody's even doing slow motion to any song right now. Even Yemel Ade and Fowles, they did slow motion to Single and Searching. Ladies, are you tired of this slow motion?
I'm tired of it. Even before it started.
You don't even let me finish.
Even before it started, I'm tired of it because
you cannot do it.
there are some people that they have one type of phone. Apart from them and those people that are on Clubhouse, the next set of people that just feel like they've made this in this life. And those people that are like, how can you be rewinding yourself and be doing slow things when even they say speed? You know, you command speed into your life. You are doing slow mo. You are happy. You are thinking that you have achieved something in this life. Don't annoy me, oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's only one person that did it that I really like. That girl that started the whole single searching one.
Yeah,
you know, she's so good.
Yeah.
And then the other one, okay. In the like, the nice. Hello, Lepi. Don't stress me.
Wow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's from somebody that is bitter.
Actually, that should have been
because she cannot do it. She cannot do it. Are you done too?
I mean, so it's challenge season, right? Anything that makes people happy, anything that gives them something to do.
But the fact whereby
I'm over it.
Song will just come out. They'll say, oh yeah, do slow motion.
Yeah,
to my
but
song.
hey, you know what? It gets
And it
the
works,
song. Exactly.
yeah.
That's why it's on our countdown.
Says it's not looking for me.
No, don't do it. Oh. Wake up, Nigeria.
calling me.
Wake up, Nigeria. People tried it.
But
and
I
it
know
wasn't
they
cool.
pee.
Did they kill it?
They killed it.
Everything like this.
Shout out to the Wake Up Nigeria team.
Did they kill it?
Yeah, they actually
buried it.
They did it with T Classic, and T Classic was impressed. Was he? Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, number 7, T Classic, Mix Naija. This one is titled La Creme.
Was he impressed?
Daddy tells me that my granny are looking for me.
We can do it. We can do it.
No. Why is that?
We got it right, so don't just leave it.
Let's just
It's always better to do it at the end, so that you don't.
Yes, and then do it here and not put it on social media and say we kill it.
Yes.
Alibaba said,
Because it's live, it has gone. Yeah.
Oh, did you want to jump on it?
Never that.
Hojay jumped on it.
He said never that.
You jumped on it too. Where did this get on social media?
Well, mine was good.
That I taught you. Is this one?
Welcome back.
We thought
We'll go ask, right?
Yeah.
No problem. Welcome back to the show, guys. Yes, it is the East Splash Top 10 Countdown. And we're almost halfway through, actually. Yes, we've checked out 4 songs right now. And it's time to tell you about our number 6 song. Yes, we've checked out 3. Sorry, my math is bad. All right, well, at number 6 this week, we have Memoir with Your Body, Your Body. Hey. And, I mean, we talk often about how much of a vibe Memoir is. But we also need to shout out his mom, who is actually also a vibe. I mean, at the time, you know, she was just known in movies as, oh, she's always in Yoruba movies and all that. And then her son comes out and becomes, you know, a singing superstar. And she finds a way to still stay relevant in that way. So she's always commenting on his pictures. And she put up a picture, I think, talking about the release of The Best. And she just put flames.
Oh, say, Mama using the emoji. Fire. Mommy pet drop fire. Lamba banga fire. Yeah.
Okay, well, on that note, because you would think that this is...
No, we appreciate things like that.
Yeah, we do. We love
it.
And she's always so supportive. But I think he was saying one time about how she was like, I don't bring baby mama home.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I like it.
And we don't still... We couldn't fear whooping.
Well, we never see the baby mama. If he did...
If they fear whooping, mama go flog her.
No, but I think it's actually just a sweetheart. Generally. It's not that. There's
say,
some that don't have baby mamas now.
Ariyiike.
There's some that don't have baby mamas now, and they're doing well. So yeah. May Uncle just be giving us vibe, please. I beg.
Don't let
this energy. We love it.
I agree with you. So
please.
yeah, stay away from one drama and stick to the music, okay?
Hey.
All right. And number 6, Memoir. Your body. This thing you're singing, Memoir. Don't let it result in.
Shaking Kaya Funny. Love that one. Memoir right there, the number 6 spot on the East Splash Top 10 Countdown with Your Body.
Yeah.
Now retaining the number 5 spot, same as last week, is Whiskey featuring Burna Boy with Ginger. Now, you know, last week we talked about how Wizkid, Adekunle Gold, and Omale sounded alike in Pami, and we said it's probably not. Like, we don't think it will be nice to have another collaboration where we can't even spot the difference. But I don't think that Wizkid is listening to us because Mama just wants to be giving us jams, and Omale too. That was even I even feel betrayed, look, because we said
Yes, we didn't
tell him. But I'm sure that
would have got married secretly.
What?
Carry on. Sorry.
What? Soros, okay.
I said it out. Your ears are not working because I said it.
That you were complaining that you got betrayed yesterday.
Yes, now. All of them is getting married without telling me.
So why you betrayed this time?
No, this one I just feel like, I mean, we kind of put it there somehow. And he was there on the show last week. Isha too did not listen to us. So we saw the two of them in the studio yesterday with this producer. I can't remember his name.
Prime.
Yeah. And I think they are cooking something. They were actually in the studio. So I'm actually looking forward to what it's going to sound like.
Omale
because now,
Wizkid.
now we know what Omale sounds like now. Initially, the reason why we thought he sounded like Wizkid was because he was new. Rema too at some point sounded like Wizkid when he came out. So now that he has a sound kinda, and I mean Wizkid is Wizkid. Let's
Except they try to confuse us again.
Yeah, or maybe they're actually deliberately trying to confuse us.
Yes, because on Pami, what's it called? Omale was.
Yes.
Omale,
I don't think Adekunle Gold sound like that.
Right, and then Omale was even hailing Wizkid.
So it's now sounded like I'm calling my name.
It was.
See, this collaboration, if it's a Wizkid project, I'm not looking forward to it because you might not get it.
That is actually
if it's an Omale project, way to go.
Because he just turns out music like he just Wizkid can keep
Wizkid will keep.
Do you want to tweet what you just said?
Well, everybody knows. His fans knows that.
No, I'm just asking.
See, there was a snippet of a song, Wizkid and Tenny, and Wizkid put it on Snap. Till tomorrow, it's like he has moved on from that song, and that song would have. So if it's Wizkid's song.
But to be fair, even the video when he was hanging out with Sean Paul and we thought music was coming out of it, we're still here. Wizkid's song with Damian Mali was seen so.
Yeah, finally came out on this project.
So it will still come out at some point. But
Omale is your song. Drop it.
Are you trying to confuse us or to convince us? Which one is it? We don't know, but we're keeping our fingers crossed and we're looking forward to that one.
Sure.
Let's check out Wizkid and Burna Boy with Ginger. Absolutely love this one. At the number 5 spot this week.
Hey.
Love it.
It's not going to be a thing though.
Because I'm not Davido.
Yeah, because you're not Davido or Wizkid, exactly. But I like that dance. If Zlatan does it now, you'll pick. If Pokoli does it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've trademarked this dance.
Do it again.
Right now.
DJ, give us.
If I sit anywhere, I must sue you. So you just go like this. So this dance go blow.
But you know that some people already do it. But I have a friend that is always like, yeah, I already have a friend that does that. Yeah.
And that your friend has copied me.
Hojay, apparently.
It's not.
Apparently, you copied someone.
I will sue you people. What's all this?
Someone,
dance whenever come out.
Actually, your friend too. Actually, a mutual friend.
He stole it from me.
He did not steal anything from you.
Okay, yeah.
You stole it from her.
It's not my song, so let's just move on.
Even Burna did it in the video. He did like, what are you talking
about? Why
about?
Cast me?
I'm going to cast you now.
But not this, so not this.
No, he did like this. I know.
Ariyiike, go away. Let him have this one.
See, when they sue him, it will affect the children's school fees. That's why I have to protect him now.
We'll settle out of court 20K. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on with the countdown. Our number 4 song this week was actually number 2 last week, so it's dropping 2 spots. And we have Olamide right here featuring Olamide, and this is one of those social media songs.
Featuring Olamide, what's going on?
Olamide featuring Omale right here, and this is one of those social media songs too. This one is titled Infinity. Yeah. So last week I talked about Olamide set to drop a single, with the Scala after put it on his Instagram page. Apparently, what happened was so that particular Scala, that verse, is for his collaboration with Kiss Daniel, Fowls, is Skibby on that song? Yeah, a couple of people.
I know Skibby's on it, but I saw him in the studio with them as well.
So, it's a jam already. Kiss Daniel just dropped a new song featuring Olamide, Fowls. So that Scala that I thought it was Olamide song, he used it in that particular song. So go check it out. But for in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, number 4 we have Olamide, and it features Omale, and this one is titled Infinity.
Infinity.
Let's go.
It's Infinity. Hojay, they try to do Omale.
No, this is another dance step. I'm coming up with dance step. Let's make sure.
Oh, God, this struggle. We know
Wait, do again.
Leave me.
No, you know I'm on your side.
He looks like a frustrated drummer in church.
Oh wow, Ariyiike. Wow. Okay. On that note, I think that's a good place to leave it.
This is what you're doing to me today.
Maybe, let me tell you, baby.
Oh, nice one.
I think that's a good place to leave it. Yeah.
It's all right.
Off the show, we'll try.
If it works.
And then if you do, yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I believe in you, but you see, when it comes to writing song and discovering that, you know, go.
You're a traitor.
How that Yoruba proverb that say inu lo nse like there's Yoruba adage that say like somebody.
There's no Yoruba adage that says inu lo nse.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is like it's the person that is your friend that is doing you. That's what I'm saying. So that is it.
But inu lo nse your stomach is paining you. Alrighty, welcome back, y'all. It's not Troll OJ Day because I'm on his side. Ariyiike is a traitor. I don't even understand.
I love you, baby.
Anyway, we're still going on with the countdown, the East Pass Top 10 countdown. Yes. And at number 3 this week, we have Davido with Jawa. Yes. All right, so we don't know where Davido stands, though, because I think it was yesterday, was talking about how 2 days ago he commented on Copy's post about suing Israel. He wrote Tule. And then, like 10 hours ago, he was hanging out with Zlatan. He put up a video on his Insta story of hanging out with Zlatan. So we're like, are you for your camp and your people or against? I don't know.
See, Davido is a free-spirited person. And I love the energy.
Yeah, I love it.
If people want to fight, break your head, do whatever, it's going to affect me. So
rich kids from rich dads. How far? Where are we going to for vacation? But Zlatan, Tule.
Remember
where are we going to?
Tule,
The UK or Ibiza? Where are we going to?
Also, the Tule has like so many interpretations, so we don't know which one it is.
It
could be Tule, not
the
So,
and they cannot pick
whatever it is.
You say, Copy, call me.
Davido, your energy is my brother. All right, guys, number 3 is Davido, and this one's called Jawa. Beautiful song.
Love it. Welcome back, guys. Just checked out our number 3 video credited to Davido, and that was Jawa. Oh, that is Jawa. Anyway, shout out Jawa. Please, Jawa. Okay? All right, checking out our number 2 spot is credited to Malay. Yes, he makes yet another appearance on the countdown. And this is moving 2 spots up from the number 4 spot last week to claim and sit gently on the number 2 spot. Now, Malay is in Ghana, we see. Malay, we saw him with Wizkid. Malay, confuse us, whichever it is, we are here for you. Please tread carefully with us.
Are you stalking him now?
No, I'm not, actually.
Okay, I'm just.
Ojay's trying to put me on this podcast. I've told him that all these drums and dancing. No, because, you know, as a broadcaster,
do you know what
you have to do your research.
Do you know what he ate this morning?
Yes, no, he woke up in Ghana this morning.
What did he eat?
What did he eat? He didn't post it. But I will dig deep.
Come on, let's go
Foladele. Wow! Finally, they dragged me inside their dragging. I'm done.
I mean, we absolutely love this one. Was here last week on the show. Talk about so many other things that he's working on his project. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this Wizkid one. I will say it again. Ojay, do you want to remind them if it's Wizkid's project?
It's Malay's project. If it's Wizkid's project, we have moved on.
No, but see,
well, we are seeing this one right now, and that's why it's on the countdown. So number 2, Malay with Godly. Love it. Hey.
So did you notice what he did there? Kanji down. I mean, they try to connect the lights. Kanji down.
And then you allow down by the handsets.
Yeah.
All right. I love all those Lambos.
Mine too has small.
You know, say, rapper punch.
You will not think he said that delay, but that's not what he said.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before, yes, that was the number 2 song of Malay Godly. Before we tell you the number 1 song this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown so far. At number 10, we had the African giant Burna Boy with Way to Be.
Ojay, I love you, homie. At number 9, Davido featured Mayokun with The Best.
At number 8 spot, we had Olamide featuring Bad Boy Teams with Loading.
And of course, at number 7, we had the classic Mix Niger, this one titled Lacrain.
Number 6, Mayokun featured again, and this one's called Your Body.
At the number 5 spot, we had Wizkid featuring the African giant Burna Boy with Ginger.
Yeah, with the dance step. Kokoro.
Yeah, now Burna Boy already did in the video.
Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, Olamide featuring Malay Infinity.
At number 3, Davido, Jawa.
At number 2 spot, we checked out Amale with the Godly.
Odili.
Ojay calls it Odili. You wanted me to say that, right?
Leave me. Ladies and gentlemen, at #1 this week for the second time in a row, back to back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Cash App. And of course, this is by Bella Schmurder. And of course, Lincoln. And of course, Zlatan. Ibadan's only body job.
It's not Bodija.
I try, ladies and gentlemen. I try, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hojay, and I did this alongside Foladele. Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
And of course, Ariyiike with the dip. So touch me. I'm angry. #1, ladies and gentlemen.
Would you let your cocoa dance? Don't mind them.
Hey, cocoa dance. #1, ladies and gentlemen. Cash App, Bella Schmurder, Lincoln, and Zlatan. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, Throwback Thursday, baby. No.
Hey, make your facial expression. Yeah. Hey, do like this.